But right here, Cani finally getting in his 5-star skill achievement. We have done it, and I have finally accomplished it. If you guys do want to support me and get some coins, go ahead and check out the link in the description below and use the code Cani at checkout. Hey assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Cani Sports, and welcome back to the My Player series. Guys, this team is amazing. Southampton has been the best team so far for my development, especially because I've been scoring goals every single game, at least every second game, and that is what I wanted to happen. Tadic, of course, a player that I truly do love in this team because he is the guy that is pushing the team forward every single time that we need him to. For me personally, Wanyama also is in the same category as Tadic. I mean, we three are doing the job for the team. Cani up top, Tadic right behind me, and then we have Wanyama behind us both, who is really clearing everything in the defense, getting the ball for the team, passing it over to Tadic, and then he gives it to me, and in the end, I'm the guy scoring the goals. But guys, I would really love to see 800 likes on this video, so go ahead and smash that like button. And you guys have been amazing yesterday on the hashtag change career mode video. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for the support for that movement, and finally we have sent that list to EA. Right here you can see that the weak foot ability is something that I need to improve. I need to score 22 more goals with my weak foot, and I will try to focus on that as much as I can because that is really important for a striker. I just need to be able to score goals with my left foot as well. We finished all the objectives as they were set up for the last 4 games. Let's see if we can do the same with the upcoming 4 games in the Premier League. As you can see, Tadic is playing behind me, so this game against Sporting Lisbon hopefully will be a good one. Let's get it started. Let's take a look at the starting lineup of Sporting Lisbon. There you go. They have Suleimani in the striking position, who's a guy from Algeria, I believe. He was a really good player in the World Cup, and I can still remember a couple of players from their team as well. Of course, William Carvalho, Carrillo, those are names that truly a lot of people from the career mode community do know. This game started off with a chance by Cani, but sadly his finesse shot didn't go in for his team, and then it was him once again cutting inside, and this time this shot goes over the crossbar. Cani trying his best for his team at the start of this game, but then it was Sporting Lisbon with their first real attack. Carrillo with the shot over the crossbar as well. That could have easily been the goal for them. Cani with a nice pass inside. Tadic is through. He decides to cut back inside once again, and I was pissed off about that one. Just took the shot right there, and after that I was really not happy with what Tadic did. He should have gone through right there instead of cutting back inside once more. Now Sporting Lisbon on the attack with Carrillo once again. I believe it was him or Carvalho, I don't know, one of those two guys, and they took another shot which did not hit the target. Cani right here with a big chance in the 56th minute. A very nice through ball for him, but he wasn't able to finish it. I get the ball once again. I do cross it over to Tadic, but my team is not able to get anything going, and I had to make a decision. I decided to request a sub because 2 days later we had to play against Manchester United, and it was the 72nd minute when I got subbed off, and somehow miraculously Sporting Lisbon managed to beat our team 4-0 in the last 18 minutes of the game. That is ridiculous. There is no way that Sporting could have scored that many goals in those minutes, and especially when Southampton didn't play that bad at all. I mean, that is a really bad simulation right there for Sporting Lisbon. Of course, it was a good one, but for our team it sucked balls. But Manchester United and Manchester City, I had to make a decision. I decided to go full throttle on the Manchester United game, play 90 minutes, and then sit out the Manchester City game. These are the objectives for the upcoming 4 games in the Barclays Premier League, and Cani is looking forward to achieve those as well. We did a good job in the last objectives, and yeah, we will see what will happen in this one. Manchester United seems to have bought Khedira, and that is a really good transfer for them. He is a really good CDM in this game. 8 minutes though, I do get through, I do pass it over to Tadic, and he has the biggest chance to score the goal. That basically should have been a goal. It was a 100% chance right there, but I do get my own chance as well. But Lindegaard gets to it, which I don't understand, because De Gea should be in goal for Manchester United. He is in goal every single time, and that is also an issue with FIFA 15, which we hopefully did mention in the career mode list. But as you can see right here, Cani with another chance in the 44th minute, that was, I think. And now in the second half, it was Manchester United with a big chance to score the goal, but sadly for them, they were not able to score. 82nd minute, we are through right here. It is Ward-Prowse on the ball, passing it over to me. I wanted to pass it back, but I messed it up. That was the last chance of the game for Southampton. Or was it? Let's take another last look onto the last attack of this game. Cani on the ball, waiting to pass it in a perfect moment. A good passing play going on right here. Ward-Prowse, 90th minute. He gets the winner for the team, and that was something that I really did not expect, because our team passed it around like pros, and that was really not something that we always see happening from this team. The only time we do score goals like that is when I am involved into the attack, and I only started it this time. Tadic, man, this guy seems to really want to leave, and Arsenal, Chelsea and Liverpool are interested in him. And I don't want to play at Southampton if Tadic leaves and they don't get a replacement for him. And I do feel like that the CPU isn't smart enough to get a replacement, and I will be sitting there playing with a 68 rated center attacking midfielder who has no clue how to play in the BPL. Sadly, we lost 4-1 against Manchester City in the Capital One Cup, and that means the Capital One Cup run has ended for Southampton right now. But a good message on top of that loss, Victor Wanyama is back in the team, and I do hope that he will be playing in the next game. Southampton now has the opportunity to win their next game and come into first place of the BPL for the first time this season, I believe, and Cani is the second top scorer in the league. So hopefully in this game, this next match against Sunderland, we will be able to beat them and get in first place. And sadly, because of the tight schedule, the coach decided to play a 65 rated center attacking midfielder, Isgro on the right hand side, only 68 rated, which means I will have to do everything on my own. But right here I got a pass which I did not expect to get, and then I just, yeah, that was a really bad reaction from me. +3 on dribbling, which is always good to see. We are improving once again. Cani doing really well in the ball skills, but he needs to get better in his shooting, because as you can see right here, there is not enough power behind my shots yet. Hopefully we'll be able to change that up in the future. But Cani with a big chance in the 33rd minute. That was probably the biggest chance so far, and what a miss that has been. That could have been a very nice goal for Southampton. Sadly, we're not able to finish that one up properly, and on top of that one, we concede a goal in the 43rd minute, and that is, I think, Connor Wickham. I think he scored that goal, and this guy, oh my god, he didn't stop. What a fucking shot. What a power shot into the top right corner from Connor Wickham. And that shows me that I need to improve my shooting ASAP, because as you guys know, my shot isn't the most powerful one. I think I have like 78 shot power, something like that, but nothing too high, and I want to have like 90 or something like that in the end of my career, and hopefully I'll be able to get there. But this game ends 2-0. Southampton losing at home, missing out on the chance to become the first place team in the BPL, and we are still in third place. Swansea City above us, which is really surprising because they are not really a team that we would expect to be up there. Chelsea, Spurs and teams like that moving up right below us, and yeah, we will have to fight against them as well. Right here you can see 76 shot power and only 69 long shots. And that is something I truly need to improve, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button and have a nice day, boys. Take care. Peace.